Hello, hello. We're back again. I'm frying potatoes in my little machine over here in my air fryer. I made me some coleslaw and I chopped it up by hand and mixed it all up and made it really good. And um, this chopper really chops it too fine, though, is what the deal is. I'm waiting on Doglips had just called. He's going to call back here in just a few minutes. Um, because I told him I was just now logging up my live stream, um, to get people in. So, so we're waiting on Dog Lips to come in to call, and then y'all will get to talk to Dog Lips. Mm. I made it mostly carrots though, because they never put enough carrots in coleslaw when you buy it at the grocery store. I'm gonna get out here and prop my door open, I guess, because it's kind of warm today. Oh, hey, Kevin. Hey, Robert. Yeah, good deal. Hey, Princess. Well, we're waiting on Dog Lips to call. Be just a few minutes. He called just now, and I asked him to call back because I wasn't ready. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to come out here and prop my door open. That wind is really clamming it closed today. If I didn't shut it off. So I'm gonna have some French fries and some baked beans and some coleslaw and probably maybe a hot dog if I want something else. But I'm really kind of full from the coleslaw already. Yep, I'm just waiting on him to call back, sweetie. Yeah, Evan had went live, and I got over there late. Excuse me, damn, because I went next door to visit my baby. So I got in late to see Evans, and then he quit. And then I remembered, oh shit! I looked at the time. I said, Doglips is supposed to be calling. I barely got my laptop booted up when he called, so I asked him to call back instead of wasting his minute. Yeah, Kevin, he's going to be in there until the 19th. That's his day. He gets out, and he will be free and clear. No parole, no probation, no nothing when he gets out. He'll walk away a free man. Yeah, I think they gave him 364 days total because that was the max they could give him and still keep him there in that county jail and not have to send him off to a prison. And so by the time they gave him some good time and some time served, anyway, it cut it down a little more. And so that's basically what it boils down to be. So Dog Lips will be coming home, but not until May. Yeah. Well, they did it. I mean, they gave him a lot of free time and good time and time served and all the usual stuff off of it. Everything I buy anymore says best choice on it. And this isn't it didn't come from Walmart either. I thought Best Choice was a Walmart brand, but it's not. Come on, Dogger Lipser, call me back, baby. Getting time. Yeah, I'm hoping he gets things squared away when he gets out. You know, the weather will be warm again by the time he comes back out, so he'll be okay. At least he's staying in there in the wintertime where he can stay warm and get food and he don't have to worry about nothing. When he gets out, he'll have to go back to worrying about every little thing again. I don't really know. We can ask him when he comes in how he feels about Sam. I'm hoping some people would want to come up on the panel so they can talk directly to him when he calls. Let me share the link just a second. Oh, invite. Duh, hit the wrong one. Oh, I would have. Yeah, I'd be very upset if it were me. But there's the link if anybody's wanting to come up on the panel and speak with Doglips when he comes in. I will not be allowing Sam or Tally, by the way, on the panel. Anybody else is more than welcome. I wonder if Jose's out picking out his new suit to wear to the funeral. I would think he would want to dress up nice. Yeah, he should get him a nice suit coat. Whoops. And a suit coat. And something blew my door shut again. I knew it would. Yeah. That wind's pretty hefty here today, y'all. Oklahoma gets some killer winds here. Bad as in the desert. You're not coming in. No. That puppy thinks he's coming. He comes in, wants to chew on my stuff up. He can't come in. He's a pit bull. They eat everything in sight. Everything in front of them, behind them, and under their legs. I'm wiping off my little cooking board here. I got to make room to move this. I don't know. Call it the fry basket part. And then I think I'm supposed to turn these potatoes over in 15 minutes. Exactly, Hogger. Exactly. He does. He definitely needs a nice straight white one, with the nice big long sleeves in it that wraps all the way around your body to keep you all warm. Definitely, definitely. Oh, I'm sure I could make him one and fix him right on up, Hogger. You didn't know, but I am a seamstress. I actually used to sew clothing for people. I even made my kids clothes when they were little, but I sewed clothing. I made my mother a lot of clothing, dresses, and the lady I worked with used to pay me because I would have to cuss. She had an odd shaped body. You know what I'm saying? She had like a big hump back, and here he comes, folks. An incarcerated individual at Del Norte County Detention Facility. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block your number from receiving calls from this facility, press 6. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block your Why isn't it letting me press my 1? Facility, press 6. What the heck? Doglips, are you there? It's not letting, my one is pressing, it's not connecting. Huh. Well, it cut him off. Maybe he'll call it back. Hang on. I don't know what was wrong with that. I was pushing the one and it wasn't letting me connect to him. And then it hung up. So let's just give it a minute. Yes, Hogger, I do know. I was talking to the guy I met yesterday about the Shasta Dam. That would be nice, Rodney. Come on, Doglipser. I don't know what happened with that. That was just really weird. Like I said, I had it sitting there waiting and I kept pushing the one and it kept repeating it's whatever it was saying. And I kept pushing the one. I mean, I know how to do this. It's just awfully weird that it wouldn't let me do it. No, he's just playing crazy. He's playing pure psychotic, Rodders. There's a big difference in all that. He'll call back in a minute, y'all. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. I'm rotating these potatoes in this basket, in this little cooker thingy. It's pretty handy. I kind of like it. Oh, no, he's pure totally psycho. Huh? Ain't no doubt about it. Believe me. No doubt about it. It's a little warm today, you guys. And I'm having to freaking keep that door shut. Oh, I know what I can do. I can open up this this top vent. Hang on. That'll let some of that heat out of here. Well, that damn puppy keeps trying to come in, and all he wants to do is chew my shit up in here. Chew on wires and chew on this and that and whatever. And anyway, so I'm happy to keep him out. He got my bucket of dog food out of the dog house. He had it drug across the yard and ate it all. It's completely empty. He's driving me crazy. That's why I don't really like pit bull puppies because they chew shit up and they're annoying. I would never have one. Here he comes, y'all.
This is a free call from an incarcerated individual at Del Norte County Detention Facility. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press thank you for using Securus.
Went
You
through
may
that
start
time.
now.
Hey, well, that last call wouldn't let me press that 1 to accept your call. I kept pushing it, and pushing it, and it just wouldn't. It just kept repeating the recording. But yeah, everybody's. Let's see, we got Hogger and Rodders are in here.
Hey Hogger, hey Rodders, how you doing?
Hogger wants to know if you can have a bio light on the inside. I don't think so. Hachi, AE86 Hachi is in here. Everybody's saying hi. They want to know how you feel about Sam now that after what he's done to you.
Nothing I can say on the phone.
Right, that's what I figured. That's what I told them. They asked me, and I said, well, I don't know, because I figured that's something that better.
He's a piece of shit. To put somebody away for a year just for something like that.
Just for his shits and giggles. Just for his shits and giggles. I'm trying to get this damn thing off here. There we go.
He who laughs last laughs loudest.
That's right.
So is Evan on there?
I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting to see if Evan comes in or not. Evan was just on a live stream, and he just had shut it down and went off, and I'm back to, I don't know. I've been busy this week. I've been getting interviews by other YouTube things and stuff, and anyway, I've been kind of busy, so I hadn't really spent a lot of time over here, and I've missed out on basically missed what's going on, you know.
Yesterday was halftime for me. Yesterday was the halfway mark.
Yep. I told everybody you'll be getting out May the 19th, I believe.
Yeah, or a little earlier.
Eddie's in here, and Nova SS. Good job, buddy. He said to tell you that Mr. and Mrs. Good Job Buddy says hello, and they hope that you are doing better.
Hey, Eddie, say hi to Amber, and hello to you.
And James Gype is in. I don't know if you know James Gype. I knew him from. He's in here.
Oh, hello. I don't know.
Thank you, James. Thank you for the thumbs up, sweetie.
Yeah, thanks, James. Hello, everybody. Can you run a panel?
Rodder said he went over to leave Evan a message to come over here. He left it over on his last video, so maybe he'll see it real quick.
Did you tell Evan that I attempted to call him and get on his stream that he was supposed to have me on, and I got a restricted number?
Tommy Larson is in here, and he says, hey, Doglips. We'll find out just in a minute. We're going to see if he can get over here.
Well, it's sunny here. It's been like a real dry winter here, I guess.
I told everybody on my panel I had a morning panel, and I let everybody on there know that you were going to be doing your call in today.
Every Sunday, right?
Yep, every Sunday. Yeah, I was just running behind. I did a long live stream this morning, about 5 hours, and then I went over to visit my baby, and then I came back, started booting up the laptop, and it wasn't, it kind of slow for some reason. Maybe because the Wi-Fi I use here is slow. But anyway, so I was still booting it when you called the first time. So that's why I said, call me back and not waste your minutes, because give me just a few more minutes to get it up and get the stream opened up. And that's what I did. There's Carlos Z, and there's A Nani, whoever that one is. I really don't know. Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead. Say, talk to Carlos. Carlos, if you want to come up on the panel and talk to Doglips, you can. You could speak directly to him that way if you would like to.
Sure. If I can hear him. I got to remember the time going.
Yep.
Boy, I am pretty kind of depressed down here, and I saw a psychiatrist. He put me on antidepressants. They seem to work a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yes, and that's good. Yeah, I'm trying to paste the link in case anybody wants to come up.
How was Eddie's experience with Jose?
Huh?
How was Eddie's experience with Jose staying there for 38 days or whatever.
Oh, not good. Not good at all.
You didn't leave on a good note?
No, hang on. And that didn't paste right. Just a second. I had something up here. Just a minute. Let me re-put that in there. I don't know. I had something in there. I went to get it out and it flopped the whole thing through. No, it was for some reason Jose went around telling everybody that good job, buddy. Had no hot water, and you know how he likes to make up his goodbye stories. Hang on, Carlos is down here. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone up here. You talk, Carlos. You should be able to talk to him.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, what's up, Doglips? How you doing, man? Good to hear you.
Oh, pretty good. I can actually hear you pretty good.
Hi, Stella.
Hello. Go ahead, y'all talk.
I
you
just
only
called
How
to
are
say
you doing?
good, man. How's everything in there? They treating you right?
Oh, yeah, the way it's best to be expected, for jail.
You lifting weights and getting all buff?
No.
Robert Federiconi says to tell you hello.
Yeah, a lot of people miss you, man.
Yeah, I miss doing this. I miss everybody out there.
Yeah, believe it or not, a lot of people miss you.
When I get out, I'll start streaming again. I'll be in this area for a while because my Durango needs work. I can't tow my trailer around.
No, I forgot about the broken Durango.
Yeah, it's been that way for almost a year now. So
Yeah.
I'll be stuck in this area for a while, but it's a good area to be stuck in if you're stuck somewhere. And green bicycles is really good to me and everything, and he actually came and visited me the other day.
What are they giving you in there to pass time? Are you taking any classes or any any kind of anything to pass time?
TV, there's some books here, but I really can't do with my eyes. It's kind of messed up. But I just basically try to sleep as long as I can. My body's turning into rubber.
No, I don't say rubber. I say rubber legs.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Sam's name. That's what we call him, Rubber Legs.
And no, Sam's always with him somehow. That's cool. Hey, well, I just came up for a second just to say hi, man. It's good to hear you.
It's good to hear you. It's good to hear you. Okay, thanks for coming up.
All right, dude. Stay up, man.
Take care of yourself.
Likewise, man.
Thank you, Carlos, for coming.
Bye.
That's cool. I don't think Carlos ever has been on my panel.
Yeah, he has. He's been on your panel.
Oh, I don't remember any of this. It's like I said, it's so frustrating losing your memory.
Yeah, I figured I'd lose mine at any given time now, as old as I'm getting, but my memory keeps hanging in there with me though. It keeps sticking it out.
How many people you got watching?
Let me look and see. There's 18 in here right now. Aha, here comes Evan. Wait a minute. There he is right there. Talk to him.
Doglips, brother, I apologize for last time. Here's what happened. I didn't put no money on your books, so I didn't think you had any. And I didn't set up a live stream to talk to you. If I'm going to put some money on your books right now, I'm going to set up a live stream right now, and we can talk to you Wednesday at 5 o'clock your time, if that's okay.
That's fine, but I have to get the right number because it says it's restricted. So I'll have to get it from Lipstick.
No, you call. No, listen, Doglips. You called. It's just I was on StreamYards when I went to pick up the phone. Yeah.
I just wanted to remind you today, Slab City TV wanted you and I to be on the panel with Waterboy Wednesday at that time.
Oh, okay. Let's do Thursday then, or Tuesday. Let's do Tuesday then.
I started.
Tuesday, okay.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday at 5 o'clock my time?
Yeah, it'll be
Right.
8 o'clock my time. And Stella, I need you to ship me the information how to put money on his books, and I'm gonna take care of it right now. I'll set up a StreamYards right now too.
Okay.
Hey, I saw a deal about India the other day, and you said it was life changing. I bet it was. Did you see any of the ruins?
Oh yeah, I went to the Taj Mahal. I seen a ton of ruins, man. I got so much footage that I haven't even run over. Yeah, I went. I fed monkeys, bro.
They were talking about how they got all the bricks elevated, to make all these big pyramids and stuff. It was all over the world, but India was one of the places.
Huh. I have to check that out.
That was just on TV, so I don't know when it'll be on, but sure made me want to travel. I'd like to travel all the United States if I could, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. But travel is an education in itself, you know.
You can fly, Doglips. You're all by yourself now. You can fly. You can go anywhere you want. You can take a bus. You can fly on an airplane.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now that I don't have my dog around, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do a lot of things that you couldn't do before.
Well, thank you, Evan, and thanks everybody for being on here. I sure miss everybody.
How many days till you get out?
Yesterday was the halfway point. 90 more days.
He
3
gets
months.
out May 19th, Evan.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta lace you up, bro. Get you some money. You got food in there? You got snacks and shit?
Yeah, I've got some snacks. Somebody sent me $50 a week.
Yeah, I lined him up. I had him hooked up with some people last week that gave him a little bit, enough to get him by, till this week with phone and snacks. But he's probably getting out due again.
I'm sure Tuesday at 5.
Yeah, Tuesday at 5. Or hold on. I'm going. Oh shit. We got to schedule this different, Doglips, because I'm going to be traveling Tuesday. I'm gonna put some money on your books so you can spend it, but it's gonna have to be Friday at 5, because I'm gonna be busy all through the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Friday at 5. I'll remember.
Yeah. God dang, I'm so glad I just remembered. Absolutely. I'll schedule it on StreamYards and we'll try and pack as many people in there. We talk about your hatred for Sammy, and bro, he sets you up, dude. He fucking sets you up. And do you think that do you think he put you on the right track though? Because you was drinking yourself into a hole and you could have died.
Yeah, that part of it is good. I just hope I don't drink when I get off.
Yeah, that's another thing. Do you think you're going to pick up where you left off?
Well, I've thought about it, I'll be honest, but I'm not going to do my best not to. I'll just got to keep busy doing something. Should I call back?
Yeah. You go ahead and call back. It just takes a second for him to call right back because his time's up.
Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, call right back.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well,
I'll be right back.
Call back. Listen, they don't get their money there through JPay. I got to find out. You have to put money on the books through some other thing, and you have to set it with it. It's called Quick Pay, I think. You might look it up. Somebody had to call the jail to actually get the information from them, and I'm thinking it's called Quick Pay, but I could be wrong.
All right, I'm gonna have to take time on that day and call the jail and shit. Because we got to put some money on his phone.
There, Evan.
Yeah, I did. I put money on Sammy's books. Same jail.
Well, several people tried to use JPay and couldn't do it. I don't
Oh
know.
no, I don't think it is JPay. There's other ones out there
There
than
was a
JPay.
QuickPay, or so I think it was whatever the same one you used for Sam will work for him. I think it was QuickPay. In fact, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
sure.
I remember because the one for Mike was different, and then Sam was different too.
Yep. I don't know if they do that so people can't get wrong money on wrong people's books or something. I don't know why they do it like that. It's weird. Okay, here he comes.
An incarcerated individual at Del Norte County Detention Facility. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block your number from
See,
receiving calls from
he's
this
got to call
facility,
back. It's
press
messing
6.
up again like
To
it did
accept this
earlier.
free call, press 1. This free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block your number from receiving calls from this facility, press 6. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Oh, it went through. Okay.
Hello again.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know if something else was doing weird like it did earlier, but I figured it out. So you're all right. Good to go. Okay. Evan's still on. Go ahead and finish your talk with him.
Yeah, Evan, I've been thinking a lot about traveling. I haven't traveled out of the United States besides Hawaii once, but maybe we can do some traveling together. Who knows? It's an education in itself, you know?
Well, Jose had another family member passed away. He's back in Houston at a funeral. I'm hoping he gets a nice suit coat and a tie and a shirt.
I thought you said he was faking it.
He's in Houston. He has a his stepsister passed away.
Oh, that sucks. Well, my friend.
I'm here.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
A little bit. Anyway, so do you have any adventures coming up? Are you traveling anywhere soon?
No, man. I'm don't have anything planned right now.
I thought about maybe going down to Mexico because it's probably cheap. Down to ruins. I don't know. I guess it's not that much to fly anymore if you do it right.
Yeah, Mexico would be beautiful.
Yeah, I'd like to do some traveling.
It should be pretty cheap from where you're at to there.
Yeah, I would think so. I'd have to go to a big city, but that's down the road. I'd sell my trailer and stuff. I might be selling my trailer to get my Durango fixed anyway. And when I get out of here, I'm going to be sleeping in the trailer. I mean, in the Durango for a while.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I really can't tow it because it's not in good shape. I want to get it fixed as soon as I can. I'm hoping I'll have some money in the bank. I don't know. I think they cut off my disability, but I don't know about my retirement.
They'll start all that back pretty quick, and probably they'll give you back pay. So you may come out pretty good like that.
I hope so. There's always something good and bad, and I'm trying to find that besides me stop drinking. And of course, stop smoking cigarettes. That's another big thing, man. It's like we were talking before. So I dream about cigarettes even.
I never thought about them when I was in jail, not once.
Oh boy, I don't like. Oh, it doesn't overwhelm me. I don't think about it during the day. I just dream about it.
Huh?
Alcohol and cigarettes. Matter of fact, last night I had a dream. I can't remember. You know how you forget your dreams when it goes on.
Well, maybe you won't want any when you get out.
Huh?
Maybe you won't want either one when you get out.
I hope not, because their life's a lot nicer without them. And $10 a pack for cigarettes, that's crazy.
Well, and plus your lungs, you have lung issues. You would breathe a lot better.
Big time. Even without them, I have a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not moving around, so I forget about my breathing problem until I even go and eat breakfast and come back to my cell or something. I even have a hard time breathing then. So when I get out and start moving around, I'll realize that my breathing's not good. Hopefully it'll prevent me from smoking. This one guy got out, he said he's just going to smoke one cigarette a day. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got some stories, but I'll have to tell you when I get out and do my stream.
Well, Jesse, I'm trying to get you. There you go. Oops, wait a minute. Sorry, I put you in, took you out. I hit it too fast. Jesse, you there?
What's going
There
on?
you go. We got Doglips on the phone. Sorry. I kept trying to hit it. It took you in and out. And my fingernails, they get in the way.
Right?
Hey, Jersey,
What's going on, Doglips?
are you still doing live streams?
Every once in a while, not too often.
Oh, I miss your live streams. You always had good party live streams.
Yeah, everybody misses you too,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, I miss everybody, but I want to change in life real quick, But I tell you what, I've done a lot of thinking, that's for sure.
Well, Rodders wants to know if you're breathing any better.
Yeah, you sound like you're doing a lot better.
Yeah, because I'm not smoking, I am, but even walking about 30, 40 feet, I can tell I have a hard time breathing, even in a short distance like that. But I don't think I'd be able to work out or anything.
And Robert wanted to know if you were going to go traveling with Jose.
I don't think so. For some reason, Jose reminds me of Sam.
They are like brothers.
Well, at least he won't come back and say you don't have hot water, because you don't.
No, I don't. He said that you were coming to try to get my trailer.
Yeah, no, ain't that stupid? Why would I want it when I got one myself, and I don't even like pulling that one. That's why I got it parked.
Yeah, why would you come across the country to buy a piece of shit trailer? It's really not a very nice trailer at all.
Well, mine's an old one. It's comfy for me, but I mean, I don't want nobody else's trailer,
Yeah.
I got one. I can only sleep in one at a time anyway, How could I sleep in two campers at the same time? They had to rip me in half, I guess.
Yeah, right. Well, Jersey, I hope you continue live streaming. I remember your
One of
real
these
long
days.
live streams.
Though, it's the same bullshit, Doglips. Like, when you used to live stream, you used to say how it's the same crap. People are just talking about the same shit like a Ferris wheel. It keeps going around, And that's kind of why I stopped streaming so much, because it's just the same bullshit,
It's like a revolving door, Jesse. It's been this way since I can remember. It's
Yeah.
not going to change. We either have to accept it for what it is and then just deal with it and move on with it, or just not do something, which, if you're not going live, then it's not making you happy. You know what I'm saying? Because you enjoy going live. You enjoy having your streams. So don't let the nonsense put you off, is all I'm saying, because
before this happened, I remember sitting in my trailer saying to myself that there's got to be more than live streaming and smoking weed. That's all I was doing, just running live stream, smoking weed, running every day, and it was the same old crap like you said. But now that I've been away from it for a while, I'll be glad to be on it for a while. But I'm sure it'll pick up just like it was before.
You know it will.
Tony and Anoni.
What?
Robert says that Jose streams because he makes $700 to $1,000 a stream. Jesse, did you hear Jose saying that he has a channel that has 40-something thousand subscribers?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't either.
All his channels together don't even have that many subscribers. He's got like at least 20 channels, Jose.
And if he's got that many subscribers, why doesn't anybody else know about it?
He says it's a secret.
You'd think though, if he had a channel doing good like that, he wouldn't be so wrapped up in the community all day, every day. Every stream you turn on, there's Jose or Sam here to wreck the day. Every day.
Oh, Sam,
All day long. Hey, Jizzy, what's going on?
What's going on? Just smoking a bowl for Doglips.
Yeah, I'm up here smoking you.
Cheers.
smoke a bowl for me.
Got the indica, son. Hit this, Doglips. Puff it in good.
Nice. You know how easy it is for me to get stoned when I get out? It's going to be so easy after not smoking for months.
Yeah, you need to smoke. You need to quit smoking cigarettes and quit drinking alcohol.
Yeah, that's right. I won't be smoking too much pot. Hopefully have edibles.
Yeah, that's what you need, edibles, and you need
Edibles.
the oils too.
But I'll buy a joint when I get out. I'll probably buy a pre-roll. That's one of the first places I'm going to go is to the dispensary.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, Rodder says you're going to get high as a mopo when you get out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure. 3 more months, so it's it'll be the time of year it starts getting nice weather, but it's been nice all winter.
Yeah, dude, you saved it. You got to lay it up in there, take showers, get fed, and then you get out. It's springtime. It was really good.
Right.
Is it warm in the jail?
Is it warm in the jail?
Yeah, or is it cold in there? Are you cold at night when you're sleeping and shit, or is it warm in there?
Actually, the heater got stuck on for a while there, and it was 87 degrees in here for a couple days.
Damn.
They got that. Yeah, it was hotter than hell. But they got that fixed. Now it's nice in here. I'm a little warm right now, but I'm standing right by. There's a window here, but you can't see out it.
And Doglips, man, Digger says that Sam probably saved your life, and a lot of people don't like to think of it like that because you did go to jail, but you were on the wrong path, man. Let's just hope you don't go back to, huh?
I was drinking. I was trying to drink myself to death.
Yeah, let's just hope you don't go down that path again, man, when you get out.
Yeah, I know. Then when I got in here, I don't know if you know, but I cut myself. I don't like to admit that.
I didn't put it, Doglips. I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, I cut my arm, 40 staples.
Damn, what the hell did you do that with?
What the fuck?
In jail you did that?
They gave him a shaver, and he took the blades out of it, the throwaway shavers.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's embarrassing, but you're going to find out about it sooner or later.
I didn't tell anybody, Doglips, not a soul. Not no one person.
You gave yourself 40 staples?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Where's the scar at? Where did you do it?
In my cell, but then it quit bleeding. It started coagulating.
Where at on your body?
Oh, my arm, my left arm.
Wow.
I can't wait to see the scar. It's going to be awesome.
Couple on my leg.
You're so sick, Evan. Fucking Evan just wants to see the scar.
Scars are cool. As soon as I was in jail and I went crazy and I cut myself.
Well, you could get a tattoo. Doglips, you could get a tattoo on it and make it look like a zipper. Get a zipper tattoo on it. That'd be badass.
Or a vagina.
Yeah, I want to get a tattoo, and I think I can make it in my
Evan said a vagina tattoo.
Make it look like a vagina.
To know, can Stella and Doglips get married to each other? Yes, because we're not brother and sister. Hogger wants to know, do you get to go outside in the yard? Okay, so
there's no yard. There's a rec area where it's just it's not really open, but it's not heated.
Stony Crow wants to know how the food is.
I never go out anywhere. I get my bunk.
Stony Crow wants to know how's the food in
It's
there.
actually pretty good, but just not very much of it. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good, just small portions.
You're a small guy,
Is
though.
Robert on it? Robert Fritter Coney?
He was. He might be in here. He hasn't
Hey,
said
Robert, how you
anything
doing?
earlier. He's probably still in here listening.
You have 1 minute left.
Well, I got 1 minute left, you guys.
Okay. Well, you talk to the panel while you got your 1 minute.
You're awesome, Doglips.
Friday at 5 o'clock my time, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Friday. Fucking Jesse, thanks for coming up on the call. You have it.
Stay strong, dog.
Thank you, everybody. It was really good to hear everybody's voice.
Take it easy, man.
I was going to cut down here, but it was the highlight. It was the highlight of my day talking to all you guys.
Fuck yeah.
You're
Don't
awesome,
drop
man.
the
Thanks,
soap,
everybody.
Doglips.
Remember, punch the biggest guy you see right in the balls.
I miss Doglips so much.
I don't think so. I can tell you some stories when I get out. I'll tell my
Doglips is going to be the commissary king in
Thank
there.
you for using.
Yeah, we need to lace him up for sure.
We had a little chat with him, y'all. Thank you, Jesse.
Fuck yeah, that was
needed
cool.
some people to speak to about his personal business, about him cutting himself, because it wasn't my place to do it. If he tells you, it's on him. But he told me about it immediately, right away. I knew he did it.
Yeah, he's been on this down path for a long time, like a downward
But
spiral
it was right
since
after
the dog.
he first got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But did it like right away,
Yeah, and that was right when he was in like his worst,
But right, that's what I'm saying. He's coming down off the alcohol and
losing a dog and all that.
Sam's got blood on his hands.
His
We
YouTube
need
live
revenge.
streams, because that's a disease.
Yeah, we need to get revenge on Sam for that blood.
I believe in karma, and revenge is a dish very, very cold. They're so cold. Perfection.
400 staples for Sammy. That's 10 times.
Yep. I think the Bible says something about But yeah, he sounds a lot better to me. Like I said, every time I talk to him, he sounds better and better,
Yeah. Yeah, that smoking is really gonna fuck him up if he comes out smoking cigarettes again.
Well, if he smokes, he needs to do the CBD oils and the gummies and the edibles.
But he used to do them edibles and act like he wasn't even getting high, and he would do like a whole bag of gummies at once.
Brownie. I don't know what freaking this was.
Stella, you keep breaking up. I don't know if it's me or you, but I can't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Just a little corner of it every day. Because I'm telling you, man, that
now I can't hear nothing.
Was that any better?
Ooh, now you're way louder. No, it still keeps cutting out. It's Evan's fault. Damn it, man. Can't hear nothing. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Now,
All I heard was now. Connection is not working.
huh? That's weird. I've changed the microphone. I use.
Yeah, I
I'm
literally
trying to
only
share that
heard like 2
Wi-Fi
words.
signal.
It's weird.
Very weird. But like I said, I don't really know about this freaking audio.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know StreamYards is always acting weird. So it could be StreamYards or your connection.
Well, I've got a lot. I've never had any problem with it before, but is that any better?
No, it's still crackling up.
Can you
You're
hear it
skipping
on
every word.
there? See, it's showing my sounds coming through.
Yeah, you just like crackling and every other word is skipping.
Well, let me unhook this echo.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just like crackling and every other word is skipping.
Okay, how about now? I'm just going to keep talking until I see if it gets better because
Now it echoes.
I turned off the echo cancellation.
Now it echoes. Yeah, now it echoes back when
Now
I
it
talk.
echoes. Okay. That's weird.
All right, I'm back.
How about that? I put it on stereo audio.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, it's crackling and Evan echoed.
You and Evan talk.
Damn it, Evan. It's probably Evan's fault because he's muted.
I'm gonna mute
And I had that problem on my streams. Like, if somebody mutes, it makes other people's audio mess up. So it might be Evan being muted that's messing up her audio.
All right, I'm unmuted. What's up, Andrew? What's up, buddy?
Okay.
All right, I have to go. See, it's weird.
Yeah, her audio is still messed up.
I'm making a quiche with eggs.
Oh, nice. What's all up
really
in it?
It has chi-chi, which is cheese, Colby Jack cheese, and then I boiled broccoli about three quarters way, and then I took red peppers, green, yellow, and peppers, and then onions, chopped them up, put it in there, and then canned potatoes. And probably about 5 minutes before it gets ready to get out, I will put cheese on the top and make a caramelized like cheese crust with the broiler.
Nice.
That's why I'm so fat. Okay, I gotta go back. It's gonna be amazing.
That sounded good.
Yeah,
I made coleslaw and French fries.
Oh, I love that. I like coleslaw burgers. Slaw burgers are amazing. Or slaw dogs. Get the fuck out of here.
Hello, Andrew. Anyway.
I ain't into coleslaw at all.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I could put some of that on I got some hot dogs too. Not quite on today though. Yeah, I got me a little small air fryer.
Oh, cool. How you like that?
And so I've been air frying foods so they don't have so much grease. It works pretty good. I just got a little small and it holds 1 cup, which is more than plenty for me. Like I just filled it full of French fries. I could only eat half of them. Okay?
I hear a lot of people really like those things. Air fryers.
Cup actually holds a pretty good fair amount. You could put a big, huge chicken breast in it, or, you know, you couldn't put a turkey big, but you could put a chicken breast or steak meat or pork chop, or, you know, you could put a couple, you could put a pretty good sized piece of meat in there if you want to cook some
People are
meat.
putting everything in the
But
air
it works
fryer.
pretty good.
They're doing all kinds of different foods in the air fryer now. It's crazy. You can almost put anything in them air fryers.
You can bake a cake in that rice cooker I got, and the crock pot. I've actually baked pies in my crock pot before.
Yes, I saw somebody making super thick,
I
fluffy
like these little
pancakes in
cooking
a rice
gadgets.
cooker.
Yeah, ain't that
All
neat?
right.
You can make just about anything.
Yeah, you're like a whole 10 seconds behind.
I like my rice cooker though. I used to cook fresh garden vegetables.
Your audio is like a whole 10 seconds behind or something. Some kind
Me,
of lag going on. Yeah, some kind of weird lag issue going on.
probably Microsoft's probably punishing Windows 11, and they've been after me. It's free. You can have it free, and you know half the
Yeah.
apps don't work with it. I don't want to chance it.
Fuck yeah, Stony Crow's making lasagna tonight. And I'm supposed to go help Natalie make lasagna tonight. That's gonna be good.
That sounds good. My daughter made lasagna one day last week, but last night we had what do you call that, roast? Um,
Oh yeah.
anyway, where it's got the steak in it and the potatoes and the carrots and the gravy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Pot roast is
that
always
kind of
good.
thing. Man, it was good too.
Yeah, we had lasagna last week too. It was freaking
I
amazing.
like to eat more good for.
That was cool though, man. Talk Doglips. I'm surprised he even remembered my ass. Stella, do you honestly think he's gonna come out and start drinking again?
I
I can't hear. Can't hear a word you're saying. The audio is completely fucked. Damn it, y'all. I tried. I can't hear nothing she's saying. So, and she fell. Her connection dropped. So, it was nice talking to everybody. Hope everybody has an awesome day. Cheers, y'all. Smoke a bowl with Doglips. Peace the fuck out.
Well, I guess Jesse fell. I wanted Jesse to type in the chat so I can put a wrench on her, because if I don't, I think I got Cabins and Roberts, but I wanted to put one on Jesse. I don't know. I tried to ask him, but Hogger, you forget he doesn't know what a BioLite is. Doglips was in jail, I think, before all the BioLite stuff came out. And I think that's why he didn't answer, because I don't think he knows what it is actually. Well, I'm trying to see. Hmm. Well, oh, okay. All right, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Andrew. Do you want to come up? I could drop the link again. Just a moment. I think I'm going to have to recopy paste it because it might changed it since I refreshed. I'm having to post this over here. There we go. Okay, there's Jesse. Hang on a minute so I can give you a wrench, Jesse. That way you don't have any problem with nobody putting you out or whatever. You know what I mean? But you got your wrench now, Jesse. Thank you. And there's the link back. Not I refreshed it. You know, like I said, it's most Sunday and all the kids are home, so all the kids have their devices on the Wi-Fi and it to my hotspot to my phone, which I probably should have because I've got it connects automatically to Wi-Fi. So it probably picked up the Wi-Fi, and because I know I didn't turn my hotspot on. Sometimes I do, and it'll run pretty good from my hotspot. But when I'm sharing the Wi-Fi, you know, with 5 kids and Hulu and all them freaking movie things they watch on the TV and all the devices and the phone and the laptop. Anyway, there's probably at least 10 devices sharing that damn Wi-Fi signal right now. So turd-dyed t-shirts. Oh, no way, Rodders. Not with the plunger. Oh, hell. He should, well, yeah, what he, they could have used, you know, remember the toilet brush thing like Jose uses to clean the floor. They could have used that to tie-dye stuff. I mean, what's she tie-dyeing? Why is she tie-dyeing her clothes? That don't make no sense. So she don't have to wash them? You tie-dye them and then they're colors that way so they don't show funk. I'm going to start tie-dyeing all my clothes. Hell, that's a good idea. And you can wear them for a couple of years and not even have to wash them. Just tie-dye them again. That's a great idea, y'all. Means I won't have to go to the laundromat or nothing. Get in the shower. That's what I told Jose to do one day. I told him just get in the shower with your clothes on and get some of that laundry soap and rub all over them and wash them. Wash your clothes while you're in the shower. You'll drip dry. Hell, it's summertime. It's July. Fucking hot. You know me, I got all kind of ideas. I didn't take him down to the lake, but I didn't want to give him my passcodes to the gates, you know, to get in. Because I don't know, I can't trust anybody with that kind of stuff. But that's why I didn't give it to him, you know, so he could get in down at the lake and swim. Probably saved me on water. Or I could have went down there with him and opened the gates. Yeah, he can make rodders. He could take his clothes, honestly, and make some kind of future fuel for automobiles. Yeah, he would have. I know he would have. That's why I never gave them to him. They change them once a year. Anyway, they recoat, they reset the tumblers on there and they change the code every year. That way, you have to pay your POA dues in order to get the lake access, and some people don't pay, and therefore they don't get the lake access unless they do pay. I got to pay that too before long. I've got to see if my son got the letter in the mail to pay it. Yeah, they went up on it. It's $25 a year now, but it's well worth it, you know. Because you can swim, barbecue, dock your boat. You know, you can do a lot of things at our swimming dock. So
You just made him have a cigarette.
okay, let me shut that door. Puppy try to come in and shut everything up. Yeah, puppy's a eater. A little pit bull puppy. I have to shut my door. He comes in wants to chew on my wires in here. I wouldn't mind letting him in if he didn't chew stuff, but he wants to eat everything, including me. And his teeth are very sharp. Yeah, I usually never give nobody the gate codes except for my kids. That way they can always come and go swimming whenever they want. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. I see you, Michigander. Sorry, honey. There you go. Oops. I just now saw you down there. Sorry, I was giving my grandson some french fries and a cigarette. So he can go have a snack.
How you doing there, Star?
I'm doing just fine. We just had my friend Doglips on from the jail out in Crescent City, California.
That's
And
gotta
I
suck.
do a a short stream on Sunday afternoon to allow him to come in and talk through the phone to all the people in the chat. It works out pretty good that way.
Nice. I come to do bong rips.
Yeah,
After
that's what I
everybody
was fixing to do. Well, I don't got a bong, but I have a bowl. But yeah, I was fixing to do one of those myself.
being pissy and shitty to each other. You gotta stop that shit.
I know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Ah. Yep,
I
having
think
fun.
it's
It's a
something.
beautiful day.
I think it's something going on in the universe that throws people off kilter
Yeah, it is.
the way they think and stuff. Honestly, I really do think this, and it makes some people actually cray, more cray than they really are.
Yep, I'm starting to notice. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna kind of lay off a little bit on coming up on some of them panels and stuff. People are being all pissy and shitty, and I see a pattern in it.
Yep, it is. Thank you, Salvatore. Good to see you again, by the way.
So I figured I'd better go out in the woods and work for a minute and build some clout. I mean, character. Yeah, clout. Yeah, that's it.
Sometimes,
Ah,
when people get in those moods, it's best to just let them be for a day or two, and they'll be fine. They'll be fine tomorrow, the next day, because they'll be past
um,
that whatever's affecting people that's making them, uh,
I'm not.
feel weird. They make
I'm
them
not too
feel
worried
weird,
about it. I
feel
know
weird
that.
things.
I think the moon's about at its biggest point in the cycle or something right now. I think. I haven't been following it, but it looked like it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, jail is kind of lonely because if you're not around any of your real friends and your family. I wasn't lonely in jail because I knew about 80% of the inmates that were in there. They all knew me and I knew them. So I got along just fine in jail. But, you know, now if I'd have been in a jail in another town where I didn't know anybody in there, then I would have felt kind of lonesome. I've always liked small living quarters, but after I was in jail, I appreciate the size of my camper. It's just about the size of a jail cell inside. It's perfect size, except for I've got a lot more comfortable bed. About the only difference. And I can cook, you know, and I got a refrigerator.
I got a bunch of jive. I just don't use it. I'm real weird about how I do stuff. It's seasonal. That's all I can say. It's seasonal.
You run solar too, don't you?
I run what? Yeah,
Solar power?
just for a cell
Yeah.
phone charge.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had several panels, or I was going to ask you what you had set up, but
I just got a bullshit 25-watt panel hooked up to a car battery that I charge phones off.
hmm. Well, I've got a 20-watt solar panel, and it's Renogy. But I just lay it on my dash or stick it to my windshield or stick it to a side window, whatever. And it's only got one USB thing. I can only charge one device at a time. It charges really fast, and if the sun's out, it just really whoops it in there. A friend of mine, one of my friends bought it for me for a gift. You know, I like my little gifts I get. Pangie gave me
Yep.
this sleeping bag that I've been sleeping under, and I have been so warm. This is the heaviest, nicest sleeping bag I've ever had in my life, and I've had a bunch of them throughout
Well,
time. This is
make
the
sure to get
best one. It's a military one.
everybody listening. Make sure to get ready. Have cash on hand, stuff like that. Because with that shit they were just doing in Canada, if they don't put a butt stop to that shit, it's coming here next. They're locking people's money and bank accounts down and shit for protesting.
Oh no.
Yeah, they put it up the other day. There's something going on behind the scenes though. From what I'm to understand, both parties got together and are about to bitch smack Trudeau and them.
Hmm.
We'll find out in a minute. I know there's
Yeah,
even more
if
people
they're going
standing
to
up.
do anything, they're going to wait till right before they get checks,
Oh,
Social Security checks, unemployment checks, whatever, and that's when they'll whack that. If they're going to do it, they're going to wait till right when people are expecting a check, and then
yep,
bam, nothing.
yep.
You know.
Also, if they say on the news that the people are gone from the Canada protest, they're not. They're blocking off the whole town. Now the protesters are literally going to take over the town. So, but they flew UN people in. Those I think the people that they have working for the police are not
Hmm.
police officers. They're UN soldiers. If that's proven, then they've committed some severe crimes. Huh.
Definitely. Hey,
Yep.
Chandelier. Um,
The most
yeah, it's a mess.
the only complaint that they had that they could prove was truckers were beeping horns.
So what? They
So
beat the horn.
yeah, it's happening worldwide, right? Germany. Germany is cracking off right now, and it's all peaceful. People are partying in the streets. They're just ignoring the cops. That's what we should do. They don't exist. Ignore them.
I'm all for that.
That's what I was trying to say earlier when I was getting cut off. Just ignore them. Don't fund them. If you don't fund that corrupt system, it will collapse on itself. It'll eat itself.
Oh, I don't. I'm not giving them no more pennies than I
It,
absolutely have to. But
it's happening now. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not sweating it one bit. That's why I didn't get upset or nothing when other people were bugging out, like PDF bugging out over, bullshitting around showing a simple bag of weed. Fuck, dude. Just the other day you were saying, hey, puff puff, puff puff with me, okay.
yeah, but
Fuck, am I supposed to be able to read your fucking mind when you ain't got weed in your pissy? Fuck. I'm not worried
no
about it.
people over here they like weed on this side of the fence. They
Well,
don't mind. Yeah, they don't mind seeing it.
well, that's just it. I get it, but he's gonna get his. I ignored it. You know what I mean? Honestly, my whole fucking life, even though it was illegal, I ignored them saying it was illegal because guess what? You got no right telling me I can or cannot have a plant. You are not fucking God. It's not a crime. You're not leaving a victim, so it's bullshit. I knew that from a little kid's age.
Well, eventually, though, when the government legalizes it all, they're going to probably have to go back, and anybody that's still on a parole or probation or whatever from charges from that, they're all going to have to be released. Okay.
Yeah, and
And
and that yeah, and that's just it. That's going on here big time, and that's one reason why PDF's pissed. I get it. He sat in jail for it. You know what I mean? But guess what? You knew it was illegal. You did it anyways. Quit bitching. You got to pay to play. You know what I'm saying?
yep, I know exactly what you're saying.
Listen. Everybody was doing it legally around me with a medical card, and I was just like PDF. No, fuck that shit. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that. I ain't paying them. I ain't putting my name on a list. I actually was more worried about it being on a list. And then I just watched everybody. Well, now it's fucking legal. Fuck it, I'm growing. You know?
Yep. Is it recreational there in Michigan?
Yep. Yep. I think I could grow 13 plants. I can legally grow 13 plants. I only do like 10 to
Yeah,
12.
that's why I wanted that property out in Arizona because it's recreational there, and I'm not sure how many, 12 or 13. You grow whatever, whatever it says. I think it's quite a bit though, way more than I'd ever use.
Yep. I just set up my seed table. I have a window that's directly in the sun a certain way. And I'm going to go through and set up and get all my seeds started. I'm going to do a 50-50 mix of plants this year, tap root and then clones.
And I think Florida, I know, is one of them. They've got that on the ballot this year to vote in growing so they can grow.
Where?
Florida,
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen in Florida.
yeah, they've got medical, but they can't the
Well, the statistics. If you go check the crime statistics, the areas where they legalized marijuana, a lot of the severe crime has dropped. I mean, you still have your issues. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of the bullshit is where these. It's hard to explain. It's a big circle, like Kat was saying, and I get it.
Well, in California, they decriminalized like meth and hallucinogenics and stuff, different things. It's
Yeah.
not. It's still illegal, but it's decriminalized, and they don't do anything about it if they just catch you with a small amount. So the war on drugs is actually what caused a lot of the
Your government
problems.
is helping. Listen, your government is helping flooding that trash. Don't no normal people want that trash in their town. That's why it's happening. I'm serious.
I think it would have
They
got
are.
better on its own though if the government hadn't started up that war on drugs thing. If they would have just
It,
let them go, you know,
listen,
kill themselves if they overdo, do whatever they do, and just let it go.
Stella,
But then
Stella,
instead
you
they
are just like
started
the
an
people.
all-out
Stella,
war.
listen to me, Stella. You are just like the people I grew up with as a kid. Okay, you are just like the people I grew up with. Okay, now keep in mind and listen to me to the end. The people that were fucked up all the time, alcoholic drunks that didn't take care of business and were drunk every day from sun up to sundown, falling, stumbling around, they
Yep.
were always shunned to be outside of town. You know, you might see them stumble up for their booze or whatever, but they never were, around the main populace,
Right.
back in the day. Yeah, and the dopers and the what did they call them, huffers? Because back then there was people that was huff paint, man. You know,
And snip
and
oh, and blue snippers. Listen, and get this
yeah,
other one.
Toro head.
Locker
Yeah, Toro head.
room and rush was big back in my day. I never liked
Yeah,
any of it. People stinks
but
to me, but
the addicts, Stella, the addicts that didn't handle business, they were shunned. They were pushed away. People would be like, "Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me!"
yep.
And it wasn't as a severe of a problem as you would think. You know what I mean? At least that's what I've seen. But nowadays, now that our government's flooding
Well,
this
it's
shit, it's
because,
out.
like I
It's
said,
out
it's
there.
because the government started the war on drugs. All it did was make the drugs make it more plentiful, make it, because they're taking drugs off the street. They themselves are turning around, putting it back in the streets so they can
Listen,
make more
listen. Yeah,
money off of
yeah.
them.
Right now, I know for a fact there's a group of our soldiers right now doing investigations against our corrupt government for making them protect Poppy, and they were bringing it here. We have some major shit going on behind the scenes. People just don't quite understand.
There always is. I watch a lot of documentaries. I know sometimes part of that's BS, but I watch a lot of them because the basic point and knowledge you get from it's usually right. Okay, now they might have beefed some up, for video purposes, for views, but the majority bottom line is that stuff. Most everything I've seen is actually real and it's true.
I just try to do it this way, like through my people and get information. That's what I wish Crafty would understand. She's talking in lingo, jingo, surroundo. I'm not a Canadian. I don't understand a lot of your fucking lingo. You know, just tell me straight. If you can't do that, then fuck it. I don't want to know.
Yeah, you just gotta let cat ramble and be cat. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I
I
do.
get it. I get it, but I'm not gonna have her
Yeah.
sit there talking down. You know.
I thought she really liked you. You was going over, hanging out with her on her
Yeah,
channel.
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I went over there. I was blocked. I couldn't comment nothing, and I went up on the live. I let her know, and she went off in a ramble. I was like, okay, and I just kind of floated on. I,
I don't.
I
I
went back.
really can't. I really didn't understand what she was meaning. I don't know if she's taking her crafty cat channel down, but she'll run streams on two or three channels at the same time. Maybe you got caught up in those channels. Maybe you signed in under one of them that she didn't have people modded on. If you understand what I'm saying, because see, I've done that. That's why I quit. I quit doing that. I can click three or more freaking stream to three or four of my names at the same time, right? She does this, and it confuses people because she's got 4 or 5 people over here in this name, right? And she's got 4 or 5 more people over in this name, and they're all split up, among these three things she's streaming to or two, and she needs them all in one place. What I'm saying is, you may have logged in because I've done this before on one of the names that doesn't have mods. Okay. Now, if you logged in on another one of her names, you'd have been on the right one where you have a wrench, because
It's all
that
good.
is
It's
what
all
I
good.
think happened.
The way I look at it, I'll run into her in a chat somewhere along the lines, and if she has another channel, she'll put the link up, and I'll go to it. If not, fuck it. Hey, I'm not that too much interested in it. It is what it is.
Yeah, I tried to tell her that double streaming to those different names is just confusing people. It's making a big mess. Um,
I'm
I
not worried
tried to
about it.
tell her that because I did it once. I'll never do it again. It really had me all. I had to close them out. I had to close out 2 of them out because I just told the people, come over to this stream because I've got it streaming in 3 different channels, and it's an annoying mess. It is, you know. Some of them were in over there on a
Well,
channel where nobody has wrenches because I hadn't give wrenches there yet. That's what I thought maybe you ran into. And then
just
once they
listen.
once they
Anybody,
once they get
anybody
back once
listen.
they get back over onto this other channel, they got a wrench in there. See,
just make sure to be ready, everybody, okay, to be self-sufficient. I don't know how this is gonna go, so I don't think anybody really does.
I'm as self-sufficient as I can get for right now.
I think
You know,
I think they're gonna pull the plug and let us reset it ourselves, honestly. They're fucked if they're exposed. Look at these jackasses. I mean, fuck, they come out right on the news, Stella, and said, well, now we're gonna seize your bank accounts, blah 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 blah. Like I was like, whoa, dude, that's hardcore. You know, you can't do that. You can't seize people's funds. They have to eat and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
well, I'm stocked up. I mean, I've got food out here. My kids are
Well,
picky eaters,
Stella,
so
you don't have
they
to
won't.
be stocked up. You just have to be willing to go fetch your goddamn food. You know, and
Well,
that's going to be sticky.
I can go catch fish. I can do anything to
Yeah.
survive. I could shoot a rabbit or a deer or whatever.
Oh, hey, did I tell you about the partridge that was floating around out here the last couple of days?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I got a flock of partridge. I believe they're partridge. I'll make sure to get the appropriate name. I'm pretty sure it's partridge, but they're like twice the size of a dove, maybe 3 times the size of a dove. They're
Hmm.
gray, but they're real good eating. And I got a whole flock of them. The thing is, I had one that was messing with me for like 2 years, and I almost hunted it to eat it. And I told myself, nah, don't do that, man. Why don't you wait? You know, because
And now
I
they
don't want to.
brought their whole family back to you, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, that's cool, dude.
You should trap them and then just breed them and hatch out
Uh,
babies, and then you'll have a whole
I'm
bunch of
gonna
them.
start. That's the goal for this summer. That's gonna be my hobby stuff for the summer. See, I got a sequence the way I do everything, and it's kind of a challenge to do it as manually as possible, like the rest of the world doesn't exist. I know that might sound weird, you know what I mean? But it was an experiment at first. Now I'm tired of it, and I think I'm gonna be stuck with it.
Yep, but that
Yeah,
is a good idea.
Stella, I'm telling you right now, from doing the wood and everything, the way I've been living out here for the last 5 6 years, I'm not overly confident of certain aspects, but I'm very confident in what's ahead. So I'll be all right.
Well, I lived out without anything for basically the 2 years when I first got out of jail. I didn't have electricity. I didn't have running water. I didn't have nothing. I ran on my solar panels. I had to use my generator to charge me up, like right before I went to bed at night, and then charge my batteries back up early in the morning before the sun come up and hit the solar panels. And so
You know
I
what I
used
do?
that. I built a fire out front. I cooked my food on a campfire. I got videos of it. I had nothing. I had nothing. They cleaned me out. That was the way I
Yeah,
had to live.
yeah. I
I
literally
told
cook
you.
over what it says on the front, the fire boss, literally in big black letters. It says the fire boss. And I cook and live over a stove like that almost all year round, except for
Go
during
check
the
out
summer.
some of my. Go back and check out some of my campfire
I,
videos.
I got it.
I got my
I gotta
campfire
go.
coffee pot, boiling,
I got
percolating my coffee, and
God damn fucking phone, man. I gotta go, Stella. I'll
hey,
stop back in a second, okay?
all
I,
righty.
I got a supplies run getting ready, so I'll be right back.
All right. Bye bye. Hey, Christian. Oh, Jose's going to do it. Yeah, Jose says he's got a big YouTube channel. I don't know where it would be or what it would be, but he should be making, if he's got a channel that big, he should be making a lot of money. He said he used to make $700 to $1,000 a month. Till everybody started the no mo don't no thing. Oh yeah, well, country. I was actually self sufficient and independent before that, but I mean, I was forced to live that way. That's just how it is. You know, I had nothing. They stole everything I did have. You know, I was able to actually shut the power back on so that my well pump worked. I wasn't able to do anything. I had to tote water. Had no way to run things. Uh, and it took that first stimulus check we got, the $1,200 one, that went, and that's when I had the electricity turned back on. It took every bit of that. Then the next stimulus I got, I think it was 600. I paid my she shed off, and I took the balance of that because my laptop had went out, and I purchased me a laptop with the balance from that. So I got two things done with the second stimulus check. I can't remember the rest of them. I'm sure I just paid bills or paid something off, because I've been trying to get completely out of debt. I want to be debt free when I take up out here. I've got nine more payments, y'all, to my bail bondsman, and I'll have my bail bondsman paid off in full. And then I'm going to be completely out of debt, except for my insurance, phone bill, and of course taxes on my properties and stuff every year. But I will be completely out of debt in nine more months. So the 10th month, which is this is February. See, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. By December this year, by the time I get December's check, I'll be totally out of debt. Totally. Oh, it matches your tools. Have you got DeWalt tools, Christian? I've got some cheapo. I used to have some nice tools at one time, but they all got stolen too. Now I've got a bunch of cheap tools that they work. They'll get me by. They do what I need to do. And one of these days when I'm better off financially, I may be able to buy me a new, better DeWalt drill or something. But we'll see when the time comes. Hell, my tools I got may still be lasting then. I figured I could always replace them later on for better stuff. I just bought cheap stuff to get me by, just so I'd have enough tools to build what I needed, connect what I needed. But I've had to buy a lot of little specialty tools to work on my vehicle with, and the the tool to slam together these cable ends on these big fat battery cables. I had to get one of those because I could not crimp those with a pair of pliers. They just don't bend that easy. So I had to buy one that I can smack it with a hammer. Bam! I put some power on it too. I give it the smackdown. But my ends don't come off my wires. Okay, Salvatore, thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Have a good day. Well, thank you, country. Hey, I've come a long way, really. I mean, I was stripped down. I was stripped down, didn't even have underwear. I'm not kidding you. They stole what the police didn't take, thieves did, you know, and I absolutely had nothing. That was not an exaggeration. I had zero, zip, zilch. They even stole my van. I got it back, I think it was 3 days after I got out of jail. The police mysteriously found it right over the hill from where I was sitting there in my camper. I could, if I'd thought, if I knew I was looking for something, I'd have went over, just looked over the hill, and I could have seen it sitting there. So I sat there for 3 days and did without a vehicle. I couldn't even go to get my dog out of animal control because I didn't have any way to go. And as soon as I got my van back, that was the first thing I did. Went and got my dog, brought my dog home. My dog missed me. And that was honestly the first thing that I did do. Like I said, at first I had no vehicle, couldn't do jack. But as soon as I got it, I got it. Went and got that dog. I didn't even have money. I had to fly a sign. Country, I had to fly a sign on the side of the highway and to get money to go pay animal control to get my dog back. But As soon as I got my van rolling where I could get out to a off ramp and get out there by the sign, I did it. I went out there by myself too. And I wasn't even there an hour. And a lady pulled up, carried me to the animal control place. She paid the money, and I got my dog, and she drove me and my dog back to my van. And then I had made a little cash. She paid for all of it, but I'd made a little cash money while I was out there, trying to get enough to get my dog out. And so I had just enough to go over to Petco and pick up a new collar and a harness and a leash, because everything he had, all of his stuff, everything he had was stolen. Everything. But we made it. We made it, folks. Well, I'm going to sign off, y'all, and get out of here. I've been on here an hour and a half. I just did this. I did a live this morning, and y'all go back and rewatch it if you would like. But I'm going to get off of here um, in order to rest up a little bit. Because like I said, this is my second live stream today, and I'm a little tired. So I'm going to holler at y'all later. I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing Doglips support. Hey, PDF, I love you. You little rascal, you. I do. I love you, baby. You know that. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, thank you, Robert. You're something else. But Doglips misses you, Robert. He was trying to talk to you, but you stepped away because he called back a second time. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. And Bud, you too. Love you too, sweetie. All you guys. But I appreciate everybody's support for trying to give Doglips some support. That way, if he knows he's got support, he'll be okay. He'll set it out and he'll be fine. But y'all have a good day, and I'm gonna get off of here. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, folks.